Salutations and welcome to Hyperdimension Neptunia. The original plan was to wait for, I think we were supposed to get a PlayStation 4 version of the remake that came out on the Vita. I don't have the Vita TV and it doesn't work on that. That's why I was like really hoping that would do a thing. Plus I can get the Vita TV to work anyways, so... I already spent enough money on games as is on this to cloud chased Steam, so it makes sense to do it from where we started, even though this game, as far as things go, I've heard is not that great. I still stuck around with it to platinum the whole damn thing, so. I think we do voice as high as it goes, we can do more sound effects. Yeah, we'll keep it normal. Doesn't really matter. Vibration off. Done. Mostly, I mentioned the money thing because look at all this DLC I just grabbed. Most of it free, except for like the events and stuff like that, and them 2 battle tickets up there, which we will get to, which I've never actually done before. So some of this will be new for me.
No matter the distance drawn between it, my body and my mind, I can still recall. I recall the tragic notes of bloodshed, a war which should have never happened, the console war. 2 worlds exist in game industry, that of humans and that of Celestia, where the CPU resided. The CPU gained her powers through the faith of humanity, who in turn gained the CPU's protection. It was well balanced. The world below and the goddess who ruled it, 1 for 1. That was how things were supposed to be. However, the former goddess and I broke this careful balance and created 4 separate goddesses, 4 CPUs. The Celestia, ruled in tranquility, no longer existed. It turned into something I would never have anticipated. The 4 CPUs grew to despise one another and began to fight for the honor of ruling over the world. The land where the 4 CPUs resided turned into the stage for a tragic war. This is all due to my ignorance. No matter how I torment myself, being far, far away from the CPUs, all I can do is wait here. Someday, the destiny of these CPUs may save them from her scheme.
Neptune, you're getting out of hand. You 2 should let this grudge go as well. It's getting rather warm in here.
And our first character already fan service.
I'm tired of hearing that nonsense. We've been fighting for thousands of generations. Why quit now?
It's not just about Celestia. That's what I heard from the former goddess. I won't let any of you selfish, icy bitches take the title of true goddess.
Hush now. Where did you learn such raucous manners? You think your demeanor is acceptable as a goddess?
Shut your hole! I can't stand the way you talk all high and mighty. Get out of here, Thunder Tits!
What? Breasts are symbolic for both maturity and fertility. The size of my bust equates my aptitude as a goddess.
Well, me looking this over didn't last long. It's gonna be another hard T. Okay. Comic mischief, fantasy, violence, language, partial nudity, sexual themes. Wow. I think this might be a harder T than Digimon. And that game went places.
With such logic, it can be said you and Neptune are the least fitting.
The hell's that? Listen to that crap talking out your ass. I'll kill you! Die!
This is nonsense. We afford to waste time berating each other. We're nowhere near settling this.
We'll settle it just fine, even if you hadn't brought it up. But the result won't be what you hoped for.
You really are completely different when you've activated HDD. I kinda like it. It makes me want to try even harder.
True. It has been eons and we've only come to a stalemate. Surely you're not implying you've been slacking off.
That's not what I meant! I wasn't even talking to you! Nevertheless, we've come here for a fight, so let's keep fighting!
Come now. Isn't this getting a bit sterile? Let's think carefully for a moment. About one another. This is all for the people in the human world below. Settling this matter is also for their sake.
Your point? You think we can settle it in one day? Just like that?
What I mean is, why don't we work together for once?
Huh. Like a happy family? Please, that idea won't solve anything. Competition drives game industry forward.
Gotta give it up for the mouth flaps, they're fitting perfectly.
But the way things are now are failing to work as well. Why not erase just one of us?
Uh-oh.
Sure. That could be the catalyst of change we've been searching for. To make it easier later on, we should rid ourselves of the one we find difficult to fight, not someone we personally despise.
Well, I hate you. I'm the one who'll finish you off, so you're staying for now.
The way you lose your composure gets on my nerves. I'd love to teach you discipline with my own hands.
I don't have anyone in particular, but if I had to pick somebody, I suppose I'd aim to take you down.
Sure, I guess. We don't really have anything in common. Then who's left?
You can't just decide this without gathering my opinion as well, can you?
I think they just did.
Neptune, be honored. You've chosen to signal the beginning of the end of the console war.
Don't be foolish. Well, it doesn't matter. Even against the three of you, Neptune does what you all don't.
Referencing! Yeah, she's supposed to represent a Sega console that never came to light because Dreamcast failed spectacularly and Sega kind of went and filed for bankruptcy.
Do as you wish to me. I'll counter your attacks 100-fold. There's little point to this if she wakes up and fights us again. Why don't we simply exile her to the world below?
We ain't gonna kill her.
As blunt as ever. If you could, can you save this discussion for after you win against me? I'm not sure if we can kill her or not. This is a first for us. The former goddess taught us nothing of this situation. Did you just ignore me again? Yeah, you did. You'll regret this.
And so will you. You said we three won't stand a chance against you? Well, we're going all out.
Ooh,
I won't lose.
love that gameplay.
You can beg for mercy, but I won't listen.
Are you ready?
Too late for regrets.
Still, it's round one and this is my first fight. I expect trucking to be involved.
Or not? Your life ends here.
Okay, I took that.
I'll flash everything in my way.
Now the next fancy pants. Okay, nice try.
That's my time.
Oh, I'm not even controlling any of this. Whoa! Only like 200, 300. How much did you hit me with? Ooh, that was a crit in there.
This is tough.
That's like a thing you'd say if you were down health-wise, yeah. You scandalous bitches teaming up on me like that.
It's dark. Like, pitch black. Where am I?
Oh, was there a power outage? Where's the circuit breaker?
And here's our star of the show.
But why am I glowing like I've been splashed with fluorescent paint and stuck under a black light?
Gross.
Whatever. Hello? Is anyone here? Can I walk around? Don't blame me if I start to collect rings floating by the ground.
More referencing.
But ew, who knows what I could step in? It could be something like ABC gum. Should I just wait for more text boxes to pop up?
Ellipses.
Jeez, I am bored. Whose message am I waiting for anyway?
I apologize for the delay. Have you been here long?
Whoa, a voice. I hear a voice. Delay for what? My soul to go to heaven? No, I don't want to die yet.
Please, stop being so confused. I did not intend to scare you with my words. I am Eastwar, a tome. You have fallen to the world below Celestia. I am reaching out to you to ask a favor.
Tomb? I knew it. I'm so dead. What do I want on my tombstone, right? What world below? Below what? Below hell?
Please, Neptune, take a deep breath. You have not died. You have merely fallen unconscious.
Then, Ms. Heavenly Voice, how do you know my name?
I know you are in doubt, but I am Eastwar, the tome that has assisted the goddesses of Celestia for generations. I stand for the world's everything, and the world is my everything. There is nothing I do not know. Plus, I created you. Of course I know your name.
So, you, like, gave birth to me or whatever. You're my mom. You've got kids? I see.
Do not make it sound like that.
Hmm?
I created, not birthed. Why do you have such a disappointed tone?
But such an adorable face.
I understand this is a new sensation for you. I have been apart from you all for ages, locked away from this world.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So my dad locked you up and ran away with me soon after I was born?
You are taking this in an entirely inappropriate direction. I clearly said it is not like that. I created you and the other 3 CPUs with the former goddess. That was, however, a dire error. I only wish to end the tragedy caused by my own mistake. Please, help me.
Shut up! Oh, crackers. Did I break something? Where am I? My room? Oh, you're up. Good morning, sleepyhead. Well, good afternoon, technically.
Enter Christina V. I believe this was the second ever game I played with her being a voice actress in it. I think my first was Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger. The very first Blaze Blue. BlazBlue, it's pronounced as.
This isn't my room, huh? Is it yours? Why am I tucked into your bed so snugly? Well, let's see. It all happened last night. I was looking up into the sky and saw a shooting star. That was you. I was a shooting star? Are you yanking my hoodie strings? I fell from the sky? I'm pretty sure. I followed you to the ground with my eyes and you definitely slammed into the earth like a spear. I pulled you from the ground, you pierced so elegantly, and carried you to my bed, since you were passed out.
How'd I survive?
All by yourself? That's cool, thanks. You're a lot stronger than you look. I attend a nursing school. Transporting limp bodies is part of our training, so I'm used to it. My name is Compa.
She represents Compile Heart. I forget what else they did. As far as games.
Oh, I'm Neptune. Compa, huh? Then should I call you Oh, whatever. Compa's fine.
It's nice to meet you, Nepalvis? Tumor?
It's not a tumor.
Oh, is it confusing you? Okay, then you can call me Neptuna, Nep, Nippermint, or something else.
Okay, then I pick Nep. It's nice to meet you, Nep.
And thus the verbal tick is born.
By the by, I noticed you're all beat up everywhere. Allow me to take a look real quick.
Oh yeah, I am kind of scraped up, huh? Thanks, nurse in training. I am trusting you with this important task.
Sure, but I've just started. And I'm not too savvy. I get bandages all tangled up. Your injuries aren't bad, but the scratches need disinfecting. After that, I'll wrap you up. It might sting a little, but hang in there. How much bandage should I use? A little? A lot?
Use it all up. Wrap me up good so it doesn't come loose. Besides, it's a waste if they don't last.
Okay, then I'll just use what I have. Please let me know if it's too tight. This way, that way, loop it over.
Oh my, how lewd.
Huh? Hold on, slow down, be careful.
Oh no, it's moving it around.
I don't want it to come loose or you'll trip over it. There.
This is way too tight. I am gonna snap. Can't breathe, can't make more comments.
Nep, did I do it too tight after all? Please get a hold of yourself. I'll unwrap you right.
It's tighter now. You're just tangling me up. Stop! Give me scissors. Give me now.
61.
Put them in my hands and I'll do it myself. By the way, I was thinking while you were wrapping me in bandages, where am I?
They're bandages. We're in the central city of Planetoon.
Planet Toon? Okay. I remember someone mentioning the world below.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. This is one of the major landmasses beneath Celestia.
One of the landmasses? So there are several?
Why, yes. There are 4 major landmasses floating around. Sometimes they come close to one another and drift away. Remember?
Nope, not at all. Planetoon, landmasses, rings no bells for me.
Maybe you're suffering from amnesia. I've never seen a case in person. How original! Maybe you bumped your head.
Isn't there medication or something for that?
No, not for amnesia. It's usually a temporary thing. I'm sure you'll begin to recall things eventually. My grandpa always said, fancy may kill or cure. Get some sleep, take it easy, and you'll be better in no time.
Get some sleep? I feel like someone asked me to do something while I was unconscious. Yeah, someone was crying out for help in my dream.
In your dream? Then it's not real.
Oh, you never know. It was so weird. I bet you someone far away was like, "Achoo!" and sent me a telepathic message, you know?
It's possible. Actually, many places, Planetoon included, are being threatened by more and more monsters lately. The military powers failed to keep them from appearing. We can only defend ourselves and keep them at bay now.
Then there must be a boss generating all these monsters somewhere. I bet my mission is to go defeat that boss and save the world.
You may be right about a boss, but nobody has seen or heard anything like that. How will you find it? This is irrational, dangerous, and absolutely impossible.
Nobody's gonna beat the boss if we just sit here. Someone's gotta take initiative, you know? That's me! Plus, I can't ignore this once I've noticed it. Haven't you heard, strike while the iron's hot?
I believe Grandpa did have a saying like that. Yes, that's right. I wanted to be a nurse to save people. So, why would I save the injured, but not those being threatened by monsters? How impolite of me! Nap Nap, I'm not the strongest, but I'll help! 2 is better than 1!
You will? Don't you have school? You're not in the middle of summer vacation or anything, right?
Right, but the city's population has been declining due to monsters eating them. Students are leaving school out of fear, so it's closed down for now. Classes are suspended until further notice.
Oh, that sucks, but that means you can camp out, right? Goody. Let's go find the dungeon where the boss is waiting. Is this the dungeon you found searching Dungle maps? Yeah, it feels like a dungeon with lots of tough monsters.
Dungle maps. Shouldn't that be pronounced Dungle maps? Ah, too on the nose.
No strong monsters here. I search for dungeons with weak monsters. We're not ready for the strong ones yet.
What? Only weaklings? Then I'll wait where I won't encounter any, and you can come get me when you find the boss.
That's not fair! We're a party, so we're basically soulmates! Abandoning your party now goes against the rules of this world. You'll get punished by the goddess.
Goddess? So not only are there monsters, but there's a goddess here too?
You didn't know? Silly amnesia. But forgetting even the goddesses? Oh, you poor thing! Aside from Planetoon, there are 3 other landmasses. La Station, Leanbox, and Louis. Each planet is protected by a goddess, and people go to the Basilicom to worship them and help govern each land. We have no idea where the monsters are coming from. Their power just grows and grows. Everyone thinks it's due to the goddess's weakening powers. Heated discussions take place every night on the Basilicom's blog.
Basilicom? So, what kind of place is that? Is one nearby? Do they bake cookies?
Nap Nap, enough banter. We should get going before the weak monsters get tired of waiting for us.
Ooh, finally some gameplay perhaps in this. Now then, let's go over some basic dungeon exploring strategies. 3 ways to conquer dungeons. Obtain the specified item, beat the specified monster, or reach the specified exit. Press the start button to open the menu screen. Here you can view your member's status, customize or change settings. Find save in the system menu to save your progress, or choose load to continue the game from where you left off. Does this game ever stand still and do the nep part, or no? Is that later? Let's see where we're at now. Level 1 for both of you. Information item list. I can save anywhere. That's neat, I guess. Treasure over here.
What's this?
Wooden sword. Equipment. Open the menu screen and move the cursor to the member list. You will see it is customizable. Green color indicates stat increase, red decrease, as you can see there. Press the confirm button and select customize. You can only change equipment now. It must be worn to take effect. It's recommended you view it every time you obtain new equipment. This one's boss request, so we gotta find a... Instead of the old wooden sword. Well, that's just a regular wooden sword instead of old one. There's a little more attack increase there. I'm gonna work with this camera a little bit.
I can already see this ending.
Got some basic enemies out here with these doggos. The basics of battle. Look at the top right. You see buttons corresponding to each skill. Choose a target with the directional buttons and then press the button displayed by a skill to activate what your attack is. Correlated with that. Each attack consumes action points and you make a combo attack until your HP runs out. You can defeat a monster by inflicting damage with combos and depleting its HP. Try and combo the enemies in front of you. Oh, they go first. Oh, I can hit L2 to skip that. Okay. Because they're just going to go in and... Okay, what do I want? A wooden sword?
Here I come! No running! Ha! Just
Let's go uppercut. Let's go slap.
be prepared! Need inoculation?
So I think, like, triangle's, like, the strongest weapon. Which takes the most, meter.
You ready?
And circle you can get in middle of the road next. That's what I'm assuming anyway. It's that time again.
Here I come!
Weapon combo. Just mash it out. Well, I do have enough to do that. Okay. Forgot you can shoot from far away. Not sure if it was dead or not. Okay. It's like it didn't drop yet. I didn't see its health. Yay! A little bit XP and some, RW discs. The skills used in your combos can be customized to your liking from the combo skill option in the menu. Try the triangle button as a boost to set up simple combos while you're learning. Combo names are customizable. And now disc edit. You can summon your favorite character to attack. They have an edit button under key assign in the combo skill settings, where you can take like photos you saved on your PlayStation 3 to like put over the... So I'll superimpose. Oh, give me them potions. So that's where we started. Oh. That thing's getting easy to move. That moves left to right, the camera. Inverted camera.
Ooh, this one's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the computers and some eject buttons. Use item skills during battle to heal. Once conditions are met for activating the item skill, will automatically do its thing. Using item skills will consume materials, so pay attention to your inventory. Selecting the appropriate item skill may save the party from danger. Can I fix that now, actually? I can go to, like, options, right? Config. Move in opposite direction. Move in same direction, angle pressed. Move same direction, angle pressed. Yes. Apply changes. That's better. Okay. There, now it does feel weird when I move the camera because it's inverted. Look, there's another treasure over there.
Been waiting for a situation like this.
Space invaders. We're gonna invade our space. And use one of those eject buttons we picked up from that last treasure to escape from battle. Press the down button during battle and switch the square button command to escape. You know, I'm probably the check button to do that. Oh, they're going first again. Just gonna do like a regular attack. Oh, you can see up there, that one's flashing, so I'm gonna go in and hit this one so we can get our other turn, kill the other one. Uh oh, these ones are stronger. I'm gonna shoot from far away. And combo. Yeah, it's done. So you can work on this one now. Smash this out. You can skip all the same attacks.
Did you see
Oh, wait.
me? I was awesome.
I don't know why you can't hold down L2 and do that. You gotta mash it out like that. Them reflexes. Finish it up.
A treasure.
Planet Hammer and Descent Bell. Hammer Crash. You'll be able to use Neptune's dungeon action Hammer Crash with the Planet Hammer. One of the actions used in dungeons. Dungeon actions become available by obtaining certain items and be activated by pressing square. You must pay attention to the gauge, as you can only use a dungeon attack when the gauge is full. Hammer Crash is used to destroy obstacles in dungeons so you can advance deeper in the area. Try it on a suspicious looking wall to open up a new path. Oh, triangle's my map. Okay. Good to know. Just gotta, what you call it, 2. Oh, L2 to switch? There, now Compa's out. And I got the girly run.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. When the guard points at 0, break mode activates. There is a chance to guard break if you inflict damage to enemies continuously. During that time, the enemy's defense decreases and the hit count carries over to the next character's action. Guard break occurs when enemies are attacked with their elemental weakness or building up the number of hits. Stop picking on Compa. Still, the thing is, I don't know who's weak to what.
No running. Choppy chop. Target locked. Gotta aim for the head.
That's our aim.
Go! This is powerful. Enjoy. Time for your
Take him out.
shot.
Uh-oh.
Inoculated.
Okay, got her. Seems like you're better physically.
No running.
That's what I remember doing. Oh, you keep missing.
No running. Yes.
Do I have anything where I can use items right now? Do test potion?
This'll hurt. Time for your shot. Need inoculated? Here it is.
Work him over. Jump in and smack us. This is work. Okay. Gotta be careful.
Choppy chop. No running. Choppy chop. Ha!
Work him over. Work him over. Guard break.
Did you see
Clock
me?
speeder.
I was
That probably could have
awesome.
poisoned us. Ooh, a fire bullet. 5 elements: neutral, fire, wind, water, and earth. Here's an explanation on elemental attacks using bullets. You have obtained a fire bullet, right? Switch between bullets with the L and R ones. Look at the icon below the skill. This icon indicates the skill element. So I get fire damage with this. Use the elements monsters are weak against to inflict greater damage. So they tell us about the whatchamacallit, but we had to earn it. Okay. Oh, wrong. Easy dungeon. Item list. Wait, I can synth? What did I do for healing? Item skills are automatically activate when requirements are filled in battle. Change activating your item skill, selecting item skill from the menu. Distribute item skill points to each skill. This adjusts the activation rate of the skills. Oh, increases heal. Oh. You have to... So yeah, this gets extensive for all this, you can see. First aid? All my skill points. You get half. How much you got? Oh, 30. Apple? Sorry, you have yours built up. Okay. Still can't heal with any of these, I better be careful. Wait, I need the, what was it, square to crash though?
I'ma break it.
That was weird. It was so slow, it looked like it wasn't gonna work. Let us talk about Monster Call. Hold the L2 button and use the up or down button to cycle through dungeon actions. Monster Call should have been available since you've obtained the Descent Bell. Monster Call brings subsequent battles. Beat all of them and enemies will stop appearing temporarily. Use it in the middle of a rune to fight special monsters? There's a rune at the end of this dungeon, so try Monster Call there. I know, but I haven't healed and I want to heal. Well, let me do it here, though. Oh, I gotta switch over. Oh, probably something good in here. Got more reflexes. Anything else around here before I use this? I get caught up by monsters.
Here, Mr. Monster. Don't be shy.
I'll be doing this with her a lot to fight like nasties like this. Let's talk about Hard Drive Divinity. By using the skill Hard Drive Divinity, the characters will transform into their CPU state. It changes stats drastically by activating the character's processor unit. Guess I'm going first here. Oh, this is tutorial, so... Transform! You ready for this? Program execution. Do it!
No attacking while I transform.
Henshin! Now should we be able to wreck this thing? Still got the same weapons though, but should be way stronger now. One, do the fireballs.
Shoot! Please work!
Get that damage. Uh-oh. Let's say don't hit her again.
Too slow. I'll get you. Please move.
Oh, it's
I'll get you.
different for each. Didn't know that. Okay, you gotta remember to...
This'll be powerful!
Take him down? Well, he's still weakened. Nice.
Let me know if you need my treatments.
Yeah, I fell. Got a Neptune key fragment. Rats, I was hoping for an XP upgrade there. A level up. Let's go over processors. After their transformed characters, they alter their transformed character status. You can select and swap processors in the menu's Customize section. Well, that was done. Time to turn back. Yeah, there we go.
Neptune, can you hear me? This is Histoire.
Isty, thanks for that awesome tutorial. What's up? Isty? Nep, who are you talking to? Nobody's here except for you and me.
You can't hear her? Isty, can you talk to Compa too?
I apologize, but at this time you are the only one I can speak with. Please pass my words to your friend when I am through. Also, I do not think I am comfortable with the name Isty.
Sorry, Compa. I'll just tell you what she says later. Anyway, Isty, I found something weird and shiny just now.
You can describe any of the stuff we found down here.
You refer to the key fragment, I assume. That is an important item needed to release me from the seal.
Seal? Where you at, anyway?
I am uncertain. Somebody has locked me away somewhere in this world. Please, please, release the seal and save me. In each land, you will find a key fragment. First, please collect these items.
4 key fragments? If I do this fetch quest, I can save you, right? So, where are they?
Unfortunately, I have little information on that. I only know there is one on each landmass. You have collected one already. Each piece is guarded by a strong adversary. Find the fragments by defeating these foes.
So, I get that I have to save you, but should I really do all this for someone I don't even know?
It is only natural to feel that way. Others do not trust me either. However, you are my last and only hope. Please do this and save me.
It's tough for me to say no, but finding all these thingies sounds like a real bore chore.
Are you concerned? There is no need. I am sure you can do this.
No, I mean, I'm gonna do all this stuff just to save one person? Can't it be like, to save the whole world?
How honest. As I said, I am the world's everything, and the world is mine. Saving me is tantamount to saving the world.
Huh? Really? Oh, well, okay then. Don't stop there. Pump me up some more.
By defeating the various monsters in order to obtain the pieces, you will save countless lives all across the world.
Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I like it. Anything else to boost my drive?
I wish I could add 1 million credits to your savings, but that is a little beyond my control.
That's so much. I better get my stomp on. Nep, why are you so excited? I can't hear anything. I don't hear this person's voice. What are you two talking about? I want to be included too. Nep. Oops, I'm so sorry, Compa. Let's go have something to eat, and I'll talk to you about it for hours and hours and hours. But Compa, Misty's voice will never reach a crybaby. Come on, buck up, kiddo. Fine. I understand.
I believe this is our little hub world out here. Let's talk about the shop. Go to that from the world map to purchase items and equipment. The item you select will be sent to your cart so you can buy multiple items at once. Exploring. You can view information on the world, land, and nearby land from the Explore command on the world map. Exploring instigates events and quests. You should check what is new frequently to help progress the story. Searching. Select a dungeon from search under the world map menu. Other than dungeons related to plot progression, there are dungeons called quest dungeons. The reward depends on the time it takes for you to clear the dungeon. Time challenge. If you're connected to the internet, you can view your current ranking. Set up the shops first, let's see. Go over here. Leather bracelets. What do I have? 200 or 100, 200. I got these. These look like, expensive. These are whatchamacallit parts, probably. Expired liquid. Or, yeah. That's expensive. For now, let's get to the new weapon. Leather bracelets. Oh, exceed savings. Oh, that's all I can get. Okay, so I can get more than one whatchamacallit weapon is weapon. I figured. And I can hit start to put that on you. Whoop. Oh wow, we're so close to the next level. Oh, I can't put the new one on you? I need to sell that or not. Calorie? That's just whatchamacallit. Normal. Normal packaging enlarged. That's what whatchamacallit looks like. Planet Neptune. The three are pretty self-explanatory what they're supposed to represent. Whoa. Oh right, that's that other thing I want. Awesome suit nappy. Adorable. World info. Oh wow. What is all this? Oh wait, this is my DLC, isn't it? And the landmass intro. High Five Radio? Oh, I haven't gotten that yet. That's probably that one girl's event. Oh. Nope. My shadow has turned into a dragon. Staring down eternity. Defeat my shadow, it ran towards the tower. Recommended level 20. Here's all the whatchamacallits. 500! Oh shit! I forgot some of the games. I didn't get those, that level cap that you gotta put money onto. So I guess I can do some of these. 15. This looks more doable later on. 10 automatic cannons and massive storage. Going out of control due to virus infestations. Please destroy them before they cause any damage. Last station, Alchemy Helper. 25. Eat a giant soul, which is only found inside the body of a daily megalith? Is that what that says? Request from an overlord. Well, one overlord. 70 level. My parents deteriorated while I was asleep. Perfect spot for me to train, but a Rahab is interfering. Go take care of that for me so I can continue my training. Level 100. My station is a saying where a couple born under this one legendary tree will be happy forever. I want to ask a guy under it, but a poisonous butterfly killed it before I could. I'm pissed. Go kill that butterfly. Love Labyrinth. 700. 600. 400. New friends in the mission. A vicious sandworm has moved its nest cave nearby a town. The two head there to help the troubled townspeople. Okay.
Compa, we already gathered the fragment from Planetune. Let's not waste any time and mosey to the next landmass. No need to rush. This place is still threatened by monsters. We can't just leave the townspeople like this. Well, fine. Let's go clobber some monsters.
Did I actually open that up? Or... yeah, search. Evil Cave Care New Town. Detail. Wait, what's that say? Dungeon. Scenario. See, now I don't know which ones are the ones I should take right now, and ones I don't. Some of these other ones might be DLC. Oh, Big Buffalo at the Sealed Ruin has awakened. We can't risk coming near town. Someone go take care of it. Level 7. Where's another one? Oh, that's what it is. World info, landmass info. All this stuff's here. That I can't do. In fact, I'll be able to do someday. I want to produce a body pillow with Lady Purple Heart's print to increase Planet Neptune's popularity. Please obtain an ultimate fiber from a mandrake. Went to fight a monster requested by the Basilicom, but one of our allies started attacking us instead. Stole all our belongings. He can't be forgiven. Go beat him up for us, please. Level 30. Oh, max level, probably. Up for a challenge against one of the enemies you have fought before? It is a replica, but I swear by its strength. 200. One of our employees left for Evil Cave to give you the receipt you forgot, but he hadn't returned. I can't do the shop, so could you save her instead? Revenge of 7 Dragons, 900. Those 7 dragons have come back for revenge. That's all sort of, oh, here we go. Temple awakens. Whoops. What's that? Okay, I assume this is story and everything else is just... yeah, this is where it can get scary. So I guess we'll go into this evil cave, this first thing we do. Yeah, the rest of these are quests. I assume by scenario that means like, that's like main story or something like that. That's the hope anyway. There's all the DLC stuff that's gonna get, I opened up a whole bunch of stuff that I probably can't take on yet. And all that story at the beginning, this ends up where we gotta stop here, so... what can we expect in this evil cave? Find out same Nep time, same Nep channel!
Nep